want to be more civically engaged in 2026, but you don't really know exactly what you need to be paying attention to. My name is Jenny Bimo, and I cover Maryland politics primarily in Montgomery and Prince George's counties. And these are the big events I'd be paying attention to and the big questions I'll be asking in 2026 in 90 seconds. Let's do this. We'll start with January. The legislative session begins for the General Assembly in Maryland. And they're going to be facing some really tough questions, including how are they going to close a $1.5 billion budget deficit when the governor is saying, and other people are saying, they don't want to raise taxes on Marylanders again this year. Other question, AI, data centers, and your electric bill. Will Maryland see an influx of data center development in the state? And do they have enough energy to even host it? And on top of all that, what does this mean for your electric bill? This has become a huge point of debate that's for the upcoming elections, which is something else that we need to pay attention to this year. June is the primaries for the election, and November is the actual general election. Now in Maryland, Democrats outnumber Republicans 2-1. So in a lot of places, the primaries will basically determine who wins the election seat. Wes Moore is running for re-election. People are waiting to see if maybe Larry Hogan will jump in and compete with him. In Montgomery County, we've got 4 main candidates for the county executive seat. Then you have the county executive running for an at-large seat. In Prince George's County, Aisha Brayboy and a bunch of other people are going to be running for re-election. And we have a million other questions to go through that I don't have time for in this video. For example, what's going to happen to the congressional lines? Will the search for new energy in Maryland conflict with climate goals? With the economies built heavily on reliance to its proximity to Washington, D.C., can Montgomery County, Prince George's County, other parts of Maryland diversify its economy away from federal reliance? And there's also the bigger question of what will America be and what will Maryland as a state look like within that? I was talking to my friend the other day and I was telling her this 2026 is about to be wild and the system can be super confusing and that's not always fair because people don't have time to go through all of that. But I'll be here doing my 90-second videos as my job and my civic duty. So hit that follow button and share with your communities. I'm hoping to launch a Road to the Election series soon. So look out for it. And good luck this 2026.